On a clear December afternoon in 1945, 5 Avenger torpedo bombers took off from a naval air station in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. This was a routine training mission known as Flight 19, but what happened next remains one of aviation's greatest mysteries. The mission was led by Lieutenant Charles C. Taylor, a seasoned pilot with extensive experience in the air. Alongside him were 4 other pilots, each with varying degrees of experience, but all trained for this type of mission. The plan was straightforward: fly east for 56 miles to practice bombing runs, then turn north for 73 miles, and finally head back to base. The weather was perfect for flying, with clear skies and calm seas. The mission briefing was uneventful, and at 2:10 p.m., the planes took off in sequence, climbing into the azure sky. The crew was in high spirits, anticipating a routine flight. Approximately 90 minutes into the flight, things began to go wrong. Lieutenant Taylor reported that his compasses were malfunctioning. This was highly unusual but not unheard of. Taylor was an experienced pilot, and initially, there was no cause for alarm. However, as the flight progressed, the weather began to deteriorate. Dense cloud cover rolled in, and heavy rain obscured visibility. The once clear skies turned ominously dark, adding to the growing sense of unease among the crew. Radio communication between the planes and the base became increasingly sporadic. Ground stations received fragmented and confusing messages. Taylor, convinced they were off course, believed they were over the Florida Keys. In reality, they were heading deeper into the Atlantic Ocean. Attempts by the ground stations to establish their position and guide them back were unsuccessful. Taylor's voice, calm at first, grew more frantic. He reported worsening conditions and failing instruments. The planes flew in circles, trying to find their bearings, but the situation only became more desperate. As hours passed, the situation grew more dire. The radio operators on the ground picked up fragments of increasingly desperate communications. Taylor's last transmission was chilling: "All planes close up tight, we'll have to ditch unless landfall. When the first plane drops below 10 gallons, we all go down together." This was the last anyone heard from Flight 19. Despite extensive search efforts by both air and sea, neither Flight 19 nor any of its 14 crew members were ever found. The ocean was combed for wreckage, but nothing was ever recovered. Adding to the mystery, a PBM Mariner flying boat, sent to search for Flight 19, also disappeared without a trace, along with its 13-man crew. This aircraft, known for its tendency to catch fire, was presumed to have exploded midair. Witnesses reported seeing a bright flash in the sky, but no wreckage was found. The disappearance of Flight 19 gave rise to numerous theories. Some believed that navigational errors led the planes far off course. Others speculated about paranormal activity within the Bermuda Triangle. The Bermuda Triangle, a region bounded by Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico, has long been associated with mysterious disappearances of ships and aircraft. This incident added fuel to the legends surrounding the area. More outlandish theories included alien abductions and secret military experiments. Despite the lack of evidence, these theories captured the public's imagination and have persisted over the decades. Investigations and conclusions. In the years following the disappearance, multiple investigations were conducted. The Navy's official report initially blamed Taylor, citing confusion and navigational errors. However, this conclusion was later revised to acknowledge that the exact cause of the disappearance could not be determined. Modern theories suggest that a combination of human error, instrument malfunction, and severe weather conditions led to the tragedy. Some experts believe that the planes ran out of fuel and crashed into the ocean, while others propose that they encountered strong currents that carried them far from their intended path. Despite numerous searches and technological advancements in underwater exploration, the fate of Flight 19 remains one of aviation's greatest unsolved mysteries. The legend of Flight 19 has continued to captivate imaginations, reminding us of the power and unpredictability of nature and the enduring enigma of the Bermuda Triangle. In 1991, an expedition led by ocean explorer David Bright discovered the wreckage of 5 Avenger aircraft off the coast of Florida. Initial excitement gave way to disappointment when it was determined that these planes were not from Flight 19, but rather a separate, unrelated incident. The story of Flight 19 has left a lasting legacy, influencing popular culture and inspiring countless books, documentaries, and films. It serves as a haunting reminder of the dangers faced by those who venture into the skies and the sea. The mystery of Flight 19 continues to intrigue and mystify, a testament to the enduring allure of unsolved mysteries. The Disappearance of Flight 19 is a story of bravery, confusion, and tragedy. It highlights the risks inherent in early aviation and the challenges faced by those who navigated the skies without the sophisticated technology we have today. As we reflect on this story, we are reminded of the sacrifices made by those who serve and the enduring mysteries that lie beneath the surface of our world's oceans.